Anybody out there that's telling you they know where the price of XRP will go has no idea. Zero, zero, absolutely zero clue. But I'll give you a tiny hint of an idea of what could happen. So XRP it's a financial instrument of value. And that instrument is basically, the instrument's really liquidity between different other instruments like bonds, stocks, currencies, everything basically. Yeah. And the XRP is only worth the value of the things that are issued on it, because it would cost XRP to buy those things on the network and use that liquidity. So what ends up happening here is not only do you have to issue all of the equity, but you've also got to issue all of the debt. So XRP is only bound by the fiscal responsibility of the people that issue assets on it, which is obviously irresponsible. So XRP could be at $100, $100,000, $1 million. It depends on how many assets you want to issue onto the network. So if you want to issue, $100 trillion worth of equity, cool, that's a lot of money on the network. What happens if they want to issue another $500 million worth of debt? That also adds value to the network. So there really is a mind-blowing amount of wealth, essentially, that can basically be flowing through these networks that we can't even comprehend because of that debt question of being able to issue more and more and more value. Anybody out there that's telling you?
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sensei Crypto Phoenix. And of course, we have XRP bags ever reminding us that ISO 222 or industrial DeFi and enterprise DeFi is the end game, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's just get into this really quick video tonight we got for you guys. And first up on the list is we have ULTIMO. And ULTIMO, this is one of the things that you want in your tool belt, because this is your off-ramp and your on-ramp from your cryptocurrency into your fiat. What this is going to do is it's going to set up an offshore banking account for you to put your crypto into, and you can transfer your crypto into fiat. And you also have a card where if you need to, you can take physical cash out of the ATM up to $20,000, ladies and gentlemen. And then secondly, of course, we have Spritz Finance. Spritz Finance, of course, is more so for everyday use, whereas you're going to pay your bills with your crypto and or the dividends from your crypto, so that you can basically pay your bills for free. Because if you're earning dividends and you're paying your bills with your dividends, it doesn't touch your base money, and it's kind of like paying your bills for free, ladies and gentlemen. And third up on the list, of course, is we have something that I'm very impressed with, and that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is QOUPI. QOUPI is a wonderful app that has stood the test of time, and they have recently just come up with their own app that is in the Google Play Store, ladies and gentlemen. So with that in mind, that shows us that they intend to be around for quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just see if we can go to the home here. I want to show you guys the landing page here. Let's see if we can get to the landing page very quickly. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to show you the retail site here. And of course, I'm going to leave all of my links down in the description below, because I have referral links for these. And this, of course, it helps everybody out here, gives you safe passage into the crypto space. And this has been doing wonderful for a lot of people, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, if you're going in here and you look, you see that they have a downloadable app in the Google Play Store, and I believe soon to be the Apple Store if it's not already there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have that. And today we are going to talk about a really quick project known as WILDBASE. And WILDBASE is on the Base blockchain that was just made by Coinbase. And it is a layer 2, meaning that you are not going to pay those ridiculous gas fees on Ethereum. And of course, it's going to be a little bit faster, ladies and gentlemen. So when you look here and you go into WILDBASE, it just launched a couple of weeks ago. But there are two basic farms here. You have WildX and you have the Wrapped ETH and the WildX token together as a liquidity token, ladies and gentlemen. And if we quickly look over here and we look at the multipliers, that's right, you're seeing correctly, ladies and gentlemen. You have a multiplier in the single-sided staking of 5x, and in the lower LP token of Wrapped ETH, And WildX, you have a multiplier of 95x, ladies and gentlemen. And this token has been climbing. I've been watching this token, the single token WildX, climb all day. And if we take a quick look over here, we can see that it's all the way up to $19.23. WildX is killing it right now, ladies and gentlemen. But not only is WildX killing it, and it's a great place for you to earn some money, is when you have a little bit of earnings here, what it does is it has a zap in and a compound function. So you see down here, I already have $170 there. What I can do is I can take my earnings. Let's see if we can get it to work here. And we can compound our wild X that we've earned into the LP token and kind of get like a double zapping there. Okay, because we're not zapping in from ETH into WildX. We're zapping in from our earnings of WildX into the LP token to continue to get that 95x, ladies and gentlemen. Harvest successful. All right, there we go. Their harvest was successful, and now we're going to do the actual signing of going. It's a two-step process, ladies and gentlemen, and bam, transaction was successful. And you see right here, it just jumped up to 175.38, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we could have also taken that single token and placed it here in the wild exit. If you want to do that, you can. But why get a 5x when you can get a 95x? That's my logic. And if you click right here along the APR, it's going to show you exactly what you can expect from the first day, 7 days, 30 days, and what is that? 365 days, 1 year. Okay, so you see on day one you're going to get 5.17%. In 1 week, 7 days, you're going to get 42.40% on the money that you placed in. In 30 days, you're going to make 354.92% on your money, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, 365 days, let's just say that's a big damn number. Okay? Now, one of the best things about this is it doesn't end here, ladies and gentlemen. This Wild X is simply a prelude to another project that's coming right behind it, and it's something that they've been working on for a very long time, connected to Wild X. Matter of fact, you're going to need Wild X token in order to get into the Tomb fork that's going to be releasing on the base chain, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be releasing on the base chain, and it may also very well be simultaneously releasing on the Arbitrum chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you very quickly, if I can find it. Yeah, let's just go up here and let's just click on this, because I'm going to let the creator himself tell you about the base edition of Lodge Capital, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick listen. And we're going to go here. Now we have one from 5 months ago and another one here. Let's take a quick look at this one. This is the quickest one.
Genesis is a way to build your portfolio. Deposit as much capital as you'd like into any pool of your choice and earn the PEG token, level. The amount of level you earn in Genesis is directly correlated with the amount you deposit. After 6 hours of Genesis, a liquidity pool will appear that earns a significantly greater amount of level. The level liquidity pool will provide the highest APR for the rest of Genesis. As a liquidity provide, when Genesis ends, you will begin earning the share token, Lodge. Users will also have the option of providing liquidity to Lodge in the farm and continue to earn Lodge indefinitely by providing liquidity. As the share token, Lodge can be deposited into the masonry, earning a high APR in level every 3 to 9 hours. Tomb can be confusing at first, and our model is highly modified. Learn more about the Lodge by visiting lodge.capital.
Now let's also take a listen to this one.
The Lodge, Arbitrum Edition. Lodge Capital is an ultra-sustainable, optimized Tomb fork launching soon on Arbitrum. Level, the peg token. Pegged to 33 cents of Ethereum at time of launch, Level will benefit from Ethereum 2.0 and emerging layer 2s like Arbitrum. Lodge, the share token. Earned in the farm by providing liquidity or bought on Uniswap. Lodge can be deposited into the masonry to earn large APRs of Level. The team goes unpaid if Level falls under peg, making it fair to all investors. Under peg, team pay is redirected into Level buybacks, adding positive price pressure and deeper liquidity. Teams that sell under peg have been the cause of countless slow rugs. The team has implemented random epoch times, updated the tomb contracts to the latest version of Solidity, lower inflation by burning 2% of Level emissions every epoch, increased rewards for users who provide liquidity in the farm, implemented a 6% lodge sales tax for future buybacks, created a novel fire tax system, and ensured our model automatically self-corrects, remains fair to investors, and demonstrates a high tolerance for volatility. Our developers are committed to providing a safe and secure experience that adds value and stability for everyone. To find out more, be sure to follow our socials and join our growing community.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So you see, this tune fork will be released very soon within the next few weeks. And they've been working on this for many, many months, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more thing that we're going to cover today. And because I don't want you to forget about this, because this is also a very wonderful opportunity. And this, of course, is My DH Life, ladies and gentlemen. My DH Life we just recently took. You can go back in my previous videos to get a full look at this. I'm not going to cover it at this point in time, but this is a wonderful opportunity, and there are many things for you to gain from this, because basically My DH Life is interested in your mental health and your physical health, as well as making you some money with their AI bot. They have a serious panel of people, and they have one person in particular that is very well versed in compliance when it comes to regulatory compliance, as it may refer to the SEC or any other three-letter people. So this is a long time platform, and I am indeed a brand ambassador. So when you see this page here, when you go to my link, you simply click this and say, yes, this is my brand ambassador. And then you go down here, and these numbers you see up top, you simply click in here and you place those numbers down at the bottom there. They're of course going to change every time you go in. And once you put those numbers there, you're simply going to click join now, and you can go in and create your account. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, you already know that we are the voyagers of the Starship Compound Interest, going where traditional finance has never gone before. I will see you on the next one. Make sure you stay tuned for the next one, because we're going to take a deep dive into the Pulse Chain, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the Richard Hart ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it, and stay tuned for the next one. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this crypto.